Alright guys, this is my video unboxing of General Malice's and Mrs. Malice's chassis system. I already did an unboxing on my class this afternoon to show and give a shout out to General Malice, but I want to do a specific video unboxing of General Malice's chassis system. Before I get into it, I'd like to first speak about the purchase process, and I cannot overstate how much of a fair play and gentleman General Miles has been. Those who have been following the thread on the Saber forum know that he basically posted it as something that he was creating it for himself and not really thinking about selling it. But I saw the product, I loved it so much that I basically jumped the gun and went up to him and sent him and posted a message that I wanted to purchase 10 of them. The first thing that I have to say is that he was extremely respectful of the forum moderators. The first thing he did was that he posted a message and said, like, listen, I'm not sure if this is allowed here. I like to check with the mods first before I start offering anything online. The mods at the forum then gave their blessing, so then I started PMing General Malice, and I told him that I was interested in the chassis system for my sabers, and that I actually run a saber school, so I have a whole bunch of sabers. I have over 20 sabers that I'd like to put this chassis system on. He immediately started working on it. He sent me designs. He sent me stuff that he was modifying specifically for it. And at that point, I was actually think that I had jumped the gun and actually committed into buying a whole bunch of chassis that I didn't even know how much he would sell them to me for. The next very nice surprise that came was when General Malice actually figured out his pricing scheme. And I have to say that, I mean, it speaks volumes to both his character and his professionalism. The price point was actually below what I was expecting at first. I was thinking like, damn, I'm gonna get in trouble. I already committed into 10 chassis, and I have no idea what this guy's gonna sell them to me for. The price point was extremely fair, and the craftsmanship, as you can see, is perfect. Actually, after I had committed to 10, then I sent him an email and said, like, listen, can you double the order? Let's make it 20. And he immediately said yes, and then he texted or emailed me back. Listen, when I was doing the ones with the transparent resin, and check this out. This is absolutely beautiful. Semi-transparent resin on it. You cannot ask for a better product. This one was actually custom designed for something that I asked him, because he was designing the chassis for the 4 battery pack system, and I actually told him that I had a setup where I used the two AA battery pack system with 18,400 lithium-ion batteries, and he actually custom designed this to fit the 2 battery pack system instead of the 4 for me at the same price point. So that was very cool of him. I really cannot, overstate the level of service, in terms of a business transaction of, ordering from him. So props to him. So now, after you've seen, all the chassis that came in, perfect condition, perfectly sanded, no rough edges, very good product, sturdy. So I'm going to show you how they work. I have 2 sabers that I've already installed it on. This is a Sentinel LE version 3. It fits the battery pack in there perfectly, so that it won't rattle. This is my personal Crimson Menace. I actually have 2. I have one with just the stunt setup, which General Malice did the chassis system for me. Let me pull this one out. And you can see the chassis system in transparent red for me so that it matches my Crimson Menace. And then I have this Aeon LE version 3 also that I'm going to install the chassis system now for you guys. So this used to be my old chassis system. This is something that most of us do with our Ultras, so we don't, the battery packs don't rattle. We put like some kind of foam or something on it. So now all I need to do is just take off the Velcro that we use so the batteries don't pop out. Take the chassis, pop the chassis in, hopefully on the right way. Doing this one-handed is more complicated than it seems, guys. You see the battery pack fits perfectly. The batteries don't pop out. Whoa, there we go. Battery pack fits perfectly. The batteries don't pop out. Chassis fits snug and perfectly in there. And now I have to just reinstall the pommel. Again, thank you, General Malice. Props to you.